guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekend message regarding love. It's a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, time is fluid. So this could be past, present, or future. This could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This could happen at any time, right? So place yourself wherever it resonates, if it resonates to your situation. So indecision, okay. So it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So there's a choice here someone needs to make, and they're feeling a little bit confused about it. Now, this choice would lead to freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So someone here feels trapped in a situation, or they're dealing with something and it's just causing a lot of confusion. We'll see who that is or what the situation is, but someone needs to make a choice. Someone needs to make a choice, trust their intuition, follow their intuition regarding something going down in June. So let's get all your cards out and then we'll go over the spread. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. Oh, Taurus. Okay, overall energy here is the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. So clearly you have an idea of what makes you happy or who makes you happy or vice versa. And we'll see what this is about. Ugh. In the first week of June, I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the World. Clearly, looks felt like I just saw a shadow. Okay. Well, clearly there's someone that you love and they love you. And I feel like you and this person you guys may be very far from each other. And if you don't live far, it could just be the way the relationship is right now. But there's some sort of distance between you and this person. I'm feeling space. It could be geographically if you guys were, may live far apart. But there's this idea, or there's this desire rather, for the first week of June of you and this person coming together. There's a lot of thought that's gone into this. There's a lot of work that's gone into this. You guys have invested into this plan of coming together. In the second week, we have the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. Now, how this is going to happen is what is stressing somebody out about. Seven of Cups, how can I do this? Thinking of my options, the Magician. I know what I want to manifest. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, I'm so stressed out. I don't know if I can do it. So we have the plan, and then we have stress about the plan. In the third week, the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So here we go. We got a lot of thinking going on, and someone I feel someone is just overthinking this. Someone is overthinking this, and it feels like this is moving so slow. What's the slow? What people used to say, it's like slow as molasses. It feels like that. Like this is a snail's pace, and it's just so much thinking and not a lot of action. But it's a lot of processing, and we're in agreement and we're in alignment, but the timing of this is so slow. And I feel like someone is trying to think of a way to speed this up. And it's hard, it's difficult, it's a struggle, but someone is thinking of how can we speed this up? In the last week, we have the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Hangman. So again, wanting to communicate and reach out and move this relationship along, but we're not doing that. We're still in limbo. We're still stuck. We're still very stagnant. So I'm just getting overall, and the energy is, if there's a decision that's made, then that allows for freedom. It allows for space. It allows for movement. It allows for something to be done here. I can hear the thought, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can I do this? I can see someone is intent on having you two come together, but man, this is so slow. This is so slow. Okay. It's like watching paint dry. That's how slow it is. I know this has tested your patience. I can tell. I can tell because I don't feel like it's moving slow because of you. I feel it's moving slow because of the other person. So let's take a look here. Let's see what the Nine of Cups is about. Temperance, patience, right? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. We have the Queen of Wands, fire energy, the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Ace of Cups. Oh God, what is that about? Okay, let me look at this. Okay, this is not somebody, and I don't feel like this is you. Okay, let me explain how they're showing. This feels like it's someone else that is hoping to have an ending with someone else so they can have an opportunity for new love. So I feel like you are connected to somebody that is hoping to have an ending with someone else because then that allows them to have a new beginning with you, or just allows them to have a new beginning in love in general. And that's their wish. And if that's the case, if this is a third party situation, then that ultimately is probably your wish as well, that you want them to have an ending with a said person so that you guys can come together in love. And I'm seeing it's this person's wish as well. They want to end that relationship so that they can have a new beginning. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yes, when I said this is moving slow as molasses, the Chariot reverse is when something is at a standstill. It's at a standstill, and there's someone that's trying. I feel like there's someone that's trying to work it feels like a program, and it feels like this. All right, this is how this relationship is going to move forward. This is my plan. It's going to take me a lot of work. I'm willing to work on this. I'm willing to put in the work, but it's going to take a lot of work. I see this person working, in the material world and working really hard. However, they still haven't been able to get this connection out of their mind. I feel like the same is for you. And even though things are kind of at a standstill and they are moving very slow, there's still a desire to make this work. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Strong connection here between you and this person, but there's distance. Tell me about the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. There's disappointment. Yep, the Eight of Swords. Someone's disappointed. Someone's disappointed because things aren't moving forward in a timely manner. And it's very sad and very disappointing. And but see, there's someone that's stuck. That's what I was saying, the Eight of Swords. I feel like it's you and this person that want to come together. And is it just not the right time, Spirit? It's like there's something else between you guys. I'm hearing no matter what I do, it's still something between us. And it's causing a lot of pain. Someone's very sad about the way things are. Tell me about the World. Tell me about the World. Yep, the Seven of Swords. I said there's a plan. The Seven of Swords is a strategic plan. Someone is in something. I feel like there's a person that's attached to someone else, like I said, and they're hoping to have an ending here. Because if I can have an ending in my relationship, then I can have a new beginning in love, and then we can be together. That's the plan. There's traveling involved for some of you, taking a trip, but it's very secretive. It's very secretive. Doing things behind closed doors, doing things in the dark. Someone is making a move here in secret. And it's bringing a lot of stress. I feel that both of you guys are stressed out and confused. You're confused because you're waiting for them to take action. They're confused because they're thinking about how they can do it. And it's just this, energetically, you guys are still very much so connected, but are both stressed out about how things are moving forward. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Wands. So there's interference. There's interference. And that's why somebody's trying to figure out what's the best way I can move in this situation. What's the best choice? What's the best step? What's the best action? How can I do that? Because I have some problems. I have issues. I may have some drama depending on the choice that I make. That's why they're saying freedom. Free yourself from this situation, these people, this person. Go after who you want. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Strength card, yep. Freedom. Go after who you want. It's going to take a lot of bravery and courage and strength because someone has to leave behind naysayers, toxic people, negative people, people that don't agree with this relationship. Someone has to leave that behind, you or the other person. And so there's conflict because how do I do that? Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, they may have to leave a family behind, someone they've been with for a long time, or their family who doesn't agree with this relationship. I feel like this person is trying to manifest something long-term with you. They want the commitment. They want to settle down with you and possibly create your own family. But there are other people that would interfere or would get involved here. Tell me more about the Magician. We have the Emperor Aries energy and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see this person still working on something else with someone else. The same person that they're hoping they can have an ending with, they're still working on something with them. They're still putting in some sort of effort into that situation. And it's stressing them out because they don't really want to do it, but they're doing it. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Yep, I told you they don't really want to do it with the Devil here and the Magician, but they're doing it. So they're tied to a situation where they feel they can't easily get out of. Toxic situation, codependent relationship, a karmic relationship, very unhappy, but they're still in that. That's why there's this distance between you guys. That's why this is moving as slow as it's moved, because there's another person that's involved. And there's an extreme amount of overthinking here. I feel for you and for the other person. Okay, one more. Yep, there's a Knight of Pentacles again. Slow, slow, and slow. Slow. There's an emphasis on slow here. Because they don't want it to be. I don't feel like this person wants it. They want it to speed up. But again, like I said, they are still working on something with somebody else. And that's why there's interference, and that's why things are moving slow, and they're trying to come up with a plan, but there's a lot of confusion around this plan. However, they want to be with you, but they have to have an ending with someone else. And there's a lot of, there's a choice, there's a decision here that needs to be made to allow someone to create the life they want to live, and it will allow them to be free. So let's go into the extended reading. I'm going to clarify the last 2 weeks of June. I'm going to do a spread for the person that I'm connecting with for you, and then a spread for the connection itself. If this is your story, follow me down below for the extended reading, and I will talk to you guys soon.